Good morning, I'm Kristen Van Dyke.
And I'm Elias Gallegos, in for Nikki.
Yeah, and this is New Mexico style, of course. Nikki off to her sister's wedding.
Big day, it's a big day.
But yeah, welcome to Wednesday. You know, really tough for me to actually get up out of bed this morning. I think I hit the snooze alarm like 4 times on the alarm clock this morning, and so I posted on Facebook and was trying to get some creative ways to try to get up in the morning. How do you get up?
Well, I get up, the sun usually wakes me up, but today I got up a little bit earlier, so on the drive up from Santa Fe, it was an amazing sunrise, I have to admit.
Well, we actually got some pretty good tips. A lot of people say they wake up to music to get them going. Some others said that they put an alarm actually in another bedroom and turn it up really loud.
I've
so
done
that way
that
can get them out of the
I've definitely had to do that before. My alarm
takes a lot of strength to do that, I think.
You like to just lean over and...
Right, because I know what I'm going to want to lean over, and I know if I ever try that, I would never want to do it again.
My alarm is a sonar sound, so it's like by 2 pings of that sonar, I'm usually up and on my feet.
Yeah, well, that's not a bad way to do it. It's better than that really loud. I can't deal with that.
Yeah,
I like it to kind of start off easy. But yeah, music, let's see, what were some of the other ones? Another guy posted on Facebook that he likes to get up with his running clothes laid out so that he sees that first thing to kind of
Yes, I'm typically one of those guys who does that, even what I'm going to wear the next day.
Yeah.
Like this was all laid out for me this morning.
But regardless, you made it here, so what's going on? What's new with you?
Well, you know, we're getting ready to do Tag for Tots with the New Mexico State Police, and that's an initiative to kind of identify children at an early age and keep them safe. And you know, the state fair's coming up.
Yes,
that's on the
right
horizon for sure.
Yeah, and you know what? Speaking of State Fair, which we've still been talking about the tragedy at the Indianapolis or the Indiana State Fair with Sugarland. They're going to be here tomorrow night, and it is definitely a go. So.
Well, that is that's good to hear. A little bit of a happenstance situation, but we'll be on the lookout for that.
Right, and Jennifer Nettles was actually on, I heard her on E! News last night, and she was talking about how they would definitely be there and that they're not going to have their normal stage, but I'm sure they'll be able to get something going. So. All right, well, let's go ahead and talk about some gossip around the area. And this one is pretty weird. Okay, apparently Abercrombie and Fitch, which has always pushed the envelope with its designs and marketing, is offering Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore, Sorrentino, and his fellow Jersey Shore cast members they're offering them money so they'll stop wearing the brand on the show. So Abercrombie said in a news release yesterday that it's concerned that having Sorrentino seen in its clothing could cause significant damage to the company's image and could be distressing to customers. Really?
Well, I guess to each their own.
This coming from Abercrombie and Fitch, who was just marketing a push-up swim bra to 7-year-olds.
Well, that sounds a little odd, but we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, anyway, well, yeah, I guess they don't
we'll see what Abercrombie and Fitch comes up with next. They've always been sort of known for their cutting-edge advertising.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. And also, moving on to kind of more local news here, Albuquerque has made another list, but this is one that we really don't want to be on. The Duke City is the 10th poorest city in America, according to 24/7 Wall Street, that analyzed the 10 metropolitan areas with the highest rates of poverty. The unemployment rate is up, and the state's housing market remains one of the worst in the nation, but that's nothing really new to us, you know.
Right, and you know, hopefully that trend is changing, but if you are job hunting and you want to head down to the local area, you can find you know, like today we have our guest Men's Warehouse. They're actually doing a really good thing, and we're going to talk to them too. They're with the Metropolitan Homelessness Project, trying to help get some of the homeless guys off the street and out there to get some jobs and some suits to get ready for the job, because that's so important. If you're hunting for jobs, you go down to the Gobs of Jobs.
Right, and the unemployment rate, back to that we were just talking about, is 7.6% to 8.6%, which is where we are right now. So it's going up. That's not good. Now we're talking about the Gobs for Jobs.
Yes.
That's today at the Marriott Pyramid, and that will go from 11 to 3. So
check it out. Yeah.
Something going well there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weather forecast now.